For the people who just don't know, my name is Crimson, and this is Horizon Zero Dawn, where we made it through Grave Horde, the Grave Horde, a bunker of the old times of the metal world. Brought down a Deathbringer, and now made it to this a war room. Right, we heard a message from the general and Elizabeth talking about how Zero Dawn was completed and was about to be sent out, and the general giving out his file for every nasty deed that he's done. Like, all the worst criminals in history couldn't even scratch the surface of what he has done to bring death upon this world. You know, Joseph Stalin, Hitler, Genghis Khan, and somebody in the near future whose name I really hope we don't see, all contributed deaths, but he has defeated them tenfold as far as death counts. But we have this hollow projector to place, and we'll see what this is right now. Oh, wow.
Thank you, Dr. Sobek. You can take a seat.
What? You're going to thank her after what she just said?
Dr. Sobek has made the situation very clear, General, and given us an option. We should all be thanking her.
No, it's just... I mean, my God.
Maybe take this discussion offline.
There's not going to be any discussion. You saw the numbers. Now, Pharaoh, he'll foot the bill, but his money can't buy the time necessary to complete Zero Dawn. That can only be paid for in blood.
Oh, come on.
If we upgrade our fleet, crack the code somehow...
Were you not listening? Robots can't do the fighting for you this time. When it comes to hacking, this rogue swarm is an apex predator. Anything automated you throw at it, they will hijack and take over.
But this... We'd be throwing civilians into a meat grinder.
Commanders, the enemy we're facing self-replicates faster than we can kill it. And it eats biomass as fuel. Zero Dawn is all we've got.
So we put a railgun in the hand of every civilian strong enough to carry one, show them where the trigger is, and point them to the front? How the hell do we sell that?
By giving them something to fight for. Zero Dawn. The top-secret super-weapons program that will save us. So long as humanity holds off the swarm long enough for Dr. Sobek and her team to finish it. The file I'm sending contains the war plan for Operation Enduring Victory.
War plan? This is a war crime.
It may be ugly, but it's something. Consider the alternative. Dr. Sobek, I've secured use of a decommissioned orbital launch base outside Bryce, Utah as the Zero Dawn staging area. Plenty of space there. When can you get started?
I've already mailed you a list of alpha and beta candidates. Most are foreign nationals or subjects of corporate holdings, so extracting them...
Leave that to me. You'll get your dream team. Count on it.
Then I'll be off.
Orbital launch base. What is that? What did these people do? What did Elizabeth do?
Orbital, yeah. The concept of going out of space is, you know, foreign to them.
Glad to be rid of that place. Now I just need to find the orbital launch base they talked about.
I've checked my data and located the base. That's the good news.
And the bad?
It's directly underneath the Citadel. The palace at Sunfall.
The capital of the Shadow Carja. Not exactly convenient.
The palace is crawling with Eclipse agents. Many in positions of authority, all of them wearing focuses. The moment they see you, Hades will too. He'll issue another kill order, and this time, the entire Shadow Carja military will be after you.
Oh,
So
crap.
disable
Okay,
their
that's
focuses. You've done it before.
It's not that simple. Too many focuses in one place. Each of them communicating with each other and back to Hades, a whole network of them.
Network? What's that?
Imagine a vast, invisible web stretched across the land from end to end, connecting focuses together, allowing them to communicate over vast distances instantaneously.
All right. So, is there some way to cut the web down?
Crash the network. Audacious. Yes. There is a way. A weak point in the network.
Okay.
By the way.
What?
I'll send the location data to your focus. Head there, and I'll be in touch when you're close with more directions.
What was Zero Dawn? What sort of super weapon did Elizabeth make? She stopped the machines. Not before the world she knew, her civilization, ended. Let's hope it won't come to that.
Alright, so looks like shit. Oh crap. Okay. I took a small step forward and end up dying. How about that? I was just looking around to see if there's like anywhere else to go, but it looks like it doesn't look that way. So jump on these things and see if there's another way down or up or something like that. Oh no, there's nothing else around here. There's really nothing else around here, is there? Like there's a path over the other way, but I don't think we can go over there or there's any reason. What's that? Looks like a camp. Can we make it over there? It looks like we can make it over there, even though it looks like a camp, right? All right, well, never mind then. Let's get out of here.
Now, how am I gonna get down from here? Oh, this should be quite the ride.
Oh wow! Oh crap! I'm like, oh shit.
I'd do that again if it weren't so much work to get back up there.
That was kind of fun. Alright, sorry about that. That's weird. Alright, so where am I going now? Let's see. All the way over here, all the way. Yeah. Alright. So, looks like we're going here. Good thing I did some exploring over here and got that place all marked. That way we don't have to travel from one point to the other point. See? All that good exploring off camera is good. So she started working on Zero Dawn, right? Of course. And she started working on Zero Dawn and get her team set up in Utah. So I was right. I was right when I kind of like said this place seems like it's in America somewhere in the middle, like towards Arizona and around that area. So I'm guessing we're between Utah and
Have we fought to save Meridian for you?
Utah and all those other states. So all right, so that's where we're going. Let's run over here. If I remember, I'm about to say, if I remember correctly, we have bellowbacks to deal with. Bellowbacks are a bitch. Incorporate that with saber tubes, and you got yourself one hell of a combination of things to fight, and they're all bad. Just all of them bad. Try to go around and dodge the long ways. Alright, no problems.
Keep quiet now.
Keep on doing what you're doing over there. Alright, we're almost there. Hopefully we can find. I know we'll find something, but hopefully we can find one of those bunkers. There's supposed to be like 2 more bunkers to find in order to get this suit.
Aloy, you're very close now.
I was wondering when you'd speak up.
There's a sheer rock wall just ahead. Look close, and you'll find handholds leading up.
Oh, really? And who put those there, Right. Why would I expect an answer? It's so much more exciting to keep it all a mystery. Crash the Eclipse Focus Network, he said. So how are we gonna do that? Oh, wait. I forgot. We won't. I do all dangerous stuff. You just listen. There are the handholds. Whatever you said they'd be. Did you get that, Silence? No? Fitting name we got there.
I love this woman's sarcasm.
All right. What now?
Wait, that's right. Take a seat at the campfire and rest. When night falls, we'll talk.
Alright.
At least I'll have a fire to keep me company. How nice of you to finally drop by.
Our purpose this night is to crash the Focus Network.
Yeah, tell me the part I don't know. How?
For starters, you'll need to infiltrate the Eclipse's main base.
Uh-huh.
Wait, what?
That's right. Fortunately for you, I brought you round to the back way. It's right through that crevice. Once you reach the base, you'll see the objective. A derelict tall neck that's been extensively modified.
Modified?
Climb the tall neck. Grafted into the top of its disk, you'll find a module of sorts. Destroy that, and the Focus Network will crash.
So you were part of the Eclipse.
I've never been part of anything. I serve my own interests always. But it is the case that I assisted the Eclipse before I sensed the threat they might become. It was a mistake that I'm doing what I can to correct.
What sort of assistance did you give them?
Head through that crevice, Aloy. You have more important things to do than ask questions.
Alright, head through.
Tight.
Crouch down.
Corrupted machines. Patrolling like guards.
More like soldiers. Held in reserve for a war yet to come. You'll have to get past them.
This is the easy way in?
The back way in. I didn't say it'd be easy.
Yeah, that is true. He said back way. I was there, I heard him. Alright, so this is gonna be the fun part.
fascinating, if they weren't looking for me. Explosions in the distance.
Pay that no mind. Doesn't concern you.
Alright. I'm glad that doesn't concern me. Man, the house is the background. I thought the base was all the way up here. Whatever. So I have to head through here.
Getting close now. Head for that ridge. Target's just towards the top. Now be ready to act fast. You need to get in and get it done before they raise an alarm.
go. Oh, fuck me. Alright. This is gonna be
You getting this?
interesting.
I see the legs of a tall neck down there, but no tall neck.
Damn. The transmitter's been moved. Check down the ravine to the left. Only place it could be.
So much for your insider knowledge. Toward the explosions. Great.
You've got exactly one shot at this, Aloy, so spare the sarcasm and make it count. You see that bridge over the ravine? Memorize its location. There's a rappel point on the side. That'll be your way out.
And these Eclipse troopers?
Avoid them or kill them, your choice. The blasting should cover any noise you make. Find the tall neck and destroy the module on top.
Alright.
Here we go.
I do not understand what the shadow needs from the tall neck. It helps the priests see the unseen.
Okay. So,
This preparation makes me anxious. I want to fight.
so I can either kill these guys or just let them go. Yeah, I'm gonna kill them. Looks like there's some documents already.
Might have a man down.
So long as King Itamen languishes at Sunfall, coddled by his mother, he will never learn the true lessons of the sun. I have tried to instruct him, but the shadow of his mother's influence is upon him. I took him to the palace balcony to behold an offering of sacrifice in
Find
the
the
ring,
tall neck, Aloy.
but he showed
There's no
no
time to
thirst
poke
for
around.
it.
There is if I
He
may.
averted his gaze. Look to the sun, I told him. Do not shield your eyes. In all things, it is absolute. One day, it nurtures life, and the next, it burns the skin of champions and wretches alike. Never does the sun show pity. That is the example a Sun King must follow. The example of your father. He was there, clutching into her robes, burying his face against her breast. How is a king to rule when he cannot even see?
So that was interesting. Anything else around? More.
Not sure what that was. Yeah.
I like how that guy was looking, but didn't notice anything. Okay.
Whose body is that?
I got you now, bitch.
What is this place?
A distraction.
There are several data points.
Let's hear this.
Is there fighting
My
up ahead?
lord, The 13th king of the Karja Sundom was
A
murdered,
mining operation.
cut
So
down
long
by
as you
cowards
work,
who
it won't
mistook
affect you.
firm rule for
Okay, another
madness.
secret.
Ever the strong are beset upon by the weak. So he said, as the traitors launched their assault. As their cannons, forged by Oseram filth, toppled the battlements and burst the gates. I would have fought to the end. But it was his will, the will of the sun, that I lead the prince and queen into the west, to safety.
Okay.
My lord did not hesitate. He saw his fate. He looked into the sun, and he did not blink. With me, he sent kestrels, nobles, sun priests,
wow,
and
there's more of
slaves.
these.
Killing all that stood in the way, I carved a path to sunfall. There, we joined others to gather this.
Oh, what? Oh, man. I stopped. Shit. Alright. Sorry about that. Accidentally
When I
stopped it.
first set eyes on the buried shadow, I trembled. Was I not the chosen of the sun? A blazing light of faith to shred and scatter darkness? Was it not my place to destroy this devil? But High Priest Bahavas instructed me in the prophecy, and set right my frame of mind. The murder of the true Sun King broke the cosmic cycle short of completion. A whole world cast into darkness, doomed. To resume and turn the wheel of time would require more than sun and faith. All forces must combine, all halves of nature join to one cause. Shadow to sun, night to day. Even a buried shadow wants the wheel to turn, for without a sun in the sky, there can be no shadow.
Alright. Next one.
Never does the sun show pity. And yet, when my wife died in birthing, and in dying ended the life of my child unborn, I pitied myself. My lord sensed this, but instead of casting me down for weakness, he cast upon me a radiant beam of honor. He ordered my kin buried in the sacred caves reserved for royals and heroes. Unimaginable.
Oh, wow.
Never again would I doubt that I am the chosen of the sun. Never again would pity find a place in me. Not for myself or another.
Okay. Last one.
When
White.
sleep refuses to come, I think of our wedding night. How you welcomed me to the marital bed. How after, when you fell asleep, I lay there watching your delicate face. For all its beauty, I detested its fragility. A rage swelled up inside me. I abhorred that bed, how its softness threatened to swallow us up. And that room, the stench of incense, the fine embroidery of the drapes, all of it weak. I slipped from the bed, threw open the casement, and lay naked on the stone floor, determined to spurn all seductions of comfort.
Okay.
But when I woke the next morning, you lay beside me, naked as I in the cold. Your body, stretched beside mine, seemed chiseled from stone. I saw you wake, instantly alert, like an animal ready to strike. You said nothing. You did not have to. Already you had shown me beyond doubt that we were meant to be.
This armor. There's only one man big enough to wear this. Helis.
So that was Helis talking. So his wife
This
and
is his
child
shelter.
died.
Not exactly fancy.
What did you expect of a fanatic? His only extravagance is his brutality.
So you know him.
Just enough to want to stop him.
Alright, one more, and then we'll move on.
Every
Fine.
morning, I wake to the same nightmare. The same reality. Holy Meridian, in the hands of profligates. Debased. The spire, towering above
above the horizon like in a glittering spike through the center of my mind. Every daybreak in exile is a mark of failure, but the count of days runs thin. I will see Meridian retaken, the profligates slaughtered, a true king restored to the Mesa throne. In this, I have become an instrument of prophecy.
Alright. That's all the crazy for you.
He's a fanatic, all right. Single-minded.
It gives him a focus that you seem to lack. Now how about finding that tall neck?
Would not have been easy to drag the tall neck down this path. Why bother?
Just find it and get to the top. Destroy the module and then get out fast as you can.
Sure is a lot of blasting up there. Sounds busy.
Busy enough not to notice you, let's hope.
I see it. They've built some kind of structure around it.
Climb it. The sooner this is done, the better.
I don't like this. Feels wrong.
Everything here is wrong. Just get to the module and destroy it.
Alright, this is not the way. Stop. Yeah. This seems almost too easy. Yeah, this seems almost too easy. For the importance of this, it seems way too easy. Yeah, you had a number of guards there. Other than that, it's way too easy.
I see the module.
Good. Now be quick.
This is Hades?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Come on.
A metal devil.
Open the module's casing, now. Aloy, do as I say or all is lost.
Entity has come here.
Oh, fuck me.
Entity miscalculated. Entity cannot destroy me. I am beyond its reach.
Maybe you are. But this isn't!
How about that? You like that shit?
Destroy the entity.
Oh, wow. Well, Silas did warn you to kind of make you quick and get out. Alright, not the time to be looking and see everything falls. Time to move. Nah, really? I didn't realize
easy.
that.
Yeah, you think?
Oh, come on, man. See, that's the kind of shit I'm talking about. Those stupid jumps that she does. When I want her to do a long jump, she just jumps short. That's the only problem with, that's the other problem with this game. Her jump is not what you're supposed to do.
No way. Yeah, you think? What do you think I'm doing? Taking a nap? Are you kidding me? Brave trail. Almost there. Come on.
Oh, don't fight!
kidding me?
Head left towards the camp.
Got it. Almost out of it.
The whole base is on high alert.
Yeah, I noticed.
Nah, really? Man, that way.
Watch out, there's more ahead.
Ridge in sight.
That's the way out.
I know.
Oh crap. Waterfall. Alright, we're cool. Waterfall. I'm so glad there was a waterfall there. Oh. Whew. Alright. I'm alive. I'm alive. I'm alive. Somehow. I'm alive. Alright. Keep moving. Move a little bit farther out. This is not a good spot. Let's go. Not the time to be talking.
But you survived.
You knew Hades was there and you sent me to him?
I won't deny I risked your life, but it was the only way. Now, with the focus network down, we can both get what we want. Access to the secrets of Zero Dawn.
I'm past trusting you with secrets.
Good. That means you're wising up. Trust is for fools. It shifts and crumbles like sand. A poor foundation for any partnership. But mutual self-interest, now that is a solid bedrock upon which you and I might build a new science of understanding. We both need answers, Aloy. And thanks to you, we're on the verge of grasping them. Let's unfold. We'll speak again.
You miserable... Damn him.
Alright, so I guess we're going to Sunfall now. Well, that was a little bit of a dick move, wasn't it? Crashed the Eclipse network. So we're going all the way over here now to Sunfall. Got some skill points we can use. We're almost we almost got to the point where we can unlock everything. Anything else? We can keep on going with the missions. How much time have I put in? Alright. We can keep on going with the missions, or I can do more exploring, get these metal flowers and these vantage points that are close, relatively close to where I am now. There's lots of corruption zones, and I think this is a story point that we'll get to in a minute. Still have no idea what our last figure is at, so I might find that eventually. Don't know. But I hope you liked this video. If you did, please leave a like. If you want to see more, please subscribe. Also follow me on Twitter at DCrimson1. That's DCRYMXON.
If I could toss this focus and be rid of you, Silence, I would. But we both know I need it. Sunfall it is. And Zero Dawn.
Till next time.